It's finally Christmas. The Winter Wonderland 2020 event is live. There's some new skins. We have Priority Pass coming out. There are some new replay, viewer, custom, spectator options that's been added, and a whole lot of things. Hello, my beautiful and lovely gamers. As always, my name is Jonal. If you like this type of content, if you want to help the channel out in the eyes of the YouTube gods, liking the video helps greatly. Promote it. Same, drop down in your comments down below. What is your favorite skin of this? Mine is Conductor Reinhardt. I'll go through the skin very shortly, but tell me down below which skin you want the most. Hopefully blessing you with some good RNG in your free loot boxes. Remember also that normally they give away a Christmas gift, normally around the holidays, around Christmas Eve. So they will normally give away like 5 loot boxes or something. So make sure you log on while you are at vacation or while you're still at home to reclaim some free loot boxes. That's at least what normally happens during these holiday events. Now, let's really jump into it. Of course, if you want to help the channel grow, and it's grown dramatically fast lately, subscribing to the channel is the best way for me to show you the new content that's coming up and letting me know that you want more Overwatch content. So, let's talk about Priority Pass. In an effort to help address the population imbalance in between tank support and damage, and the long queue times that damaged players often encounter due to this imbalance, we are introducing the new Priority Pass feature. Players can earn Priority Passes by choosing Flex when they queue, with more passes earned for wins than for losses. So essentially you will get more Priority Pass if you win a game compared to if you lose a game. This we already knew. Use a Priority Pass to decrease the queue time for a role currently experience higher traffic. Essentially, you want to play DPS, take some flex games, and then you will essentially end up with some Priority Passes which you can spend later. This is actually really great if you're doing promos through all ranks anyway. Then just queue into flex. While you're doing promos, you get some tanks, you get your tanks promo, your support promos out of the way early, and then you can queue into DPS whenever the fuck you want. Priority Pass may not be used when playing in a group of 5 or more, since we try to pair large parties against other large parties, and the parties this large already contain a good balance of roles. We do not anticipate that using Priority Pass would actually reduce queue times. As such, we don't want players to waste their passes if this wouldn't have a noticeable effect towards their future gold. And that is great. Like, it's good to know that they're open about that, and it's a nice implementation of the feature. Upon that, we have some replay view, custom spectator options. These are, as I say, these are new options menu to the replay viewer, which I like as a coach, as somebody that does a lot of replay viewing. By the way, if you want to hire me as a private coach, it's $50 for a 2-hour session. Hit me up on a Discord server, link down in the description. Doesn't matter if you're bronze or top 500, I can help you rank up, improve, get better at the game, and you can help me pay for Christmas gifts. Anyway, our goal is to give players more control on how the replay viewer looks and behaves in order to navigate replays more easily, as well as make awesome content. Thank you very much. That's probably a comment directly to my channel. These additional settings include the ability to independently toggle UI elements, modify players' outline strengths, disable objects, capture sounds, and adjust the spectator camera's behavior. We also added a 0.75 and a 1.75 playback speed to give you finer control, which I really appreciate because going from 1.5 to 2 is a drastic jump. And then there's a bunch of new options. I will show these on screens because I'm not gonna read those out for you. And outside of that, there's been, you know, a bunch of bug changes, and there's been the normal game modes added to the event. Now for the juicy stuff. Let's talk skins. So, what is new? Now, there is, of course, 3 days that you will be able to play some different games modes. Essentially, if you win 9 games, you will get a couple of skins. The first one, which is live right now, is this one. This is Elf Junkrat. This is the week 1 challenge. This looks pretty good. This is, of course, on maximum ultra settings. That's why I'm lagging a little bit. This is his gun and how it looks. This is the blaster. Generally a fun concept. Nothing like really special about it, but a fun little concept. Then we have Gingerbread Anna. This is the second one. Still not really my favorite, but there's some small like knitting details here on top, and it's kind of like a little bit of cozy little skin. Kind of ugly, not gonna lie, but I think that's also what they kind of went for. But a little bit like, you know, just some baking what the fuck is this called in English again? Somebody in the comment will remind me. She has the apron. She has an apron on. I know English, I promise. And then my favorite of the event skins, Frosty Roadhog. This guy looks mean, bro. Snow Rage instead of Road Rage. You know, add a little piece of coal or like a pebble in his belly button. Or instead of his belly button. Yeah, generally a really cool skin. This is kind of how it looks. It looks really scary having this coming after you. This is the gun. This is the hook. And this is the breeder. It's only an epic skin, so you don't expect a lot of design stuff. Then we go to Legendary. You already knew this. This is the Penguin May skin. This is Snowball. He looks really cute. And generally, you know, a really funny skin. Not my favorite, but really nice. This is, of course, the Blaster. You know your boy has gold May skin. Then there's Ice Empress Moira. Not something that I'm very interested in, to be completely honest. I don't think it's a very cool skin. Like, I like the concept, but it looks very basic compared to other stuff. So not really something of my cup of tea. Then we have my favorite skin, Conductor Reinhardt. Dude, this skin is insane. Look how tough this shit is. And even look at the back, like there's a chimney that goes up and down like a hydraulic. Look at the back with the red. It's so tough, dude. And then, of course, the hammer. It's like the front of a train that used to plow snow, and the handle down here as a snow plower. It's just dope. And this looks like kind of like the chimney or like the oven inside the, you know, the old coal trains and so on. It's a really cool skin. Of course, after the conductor of, I think it's called the Midnight Express, the movie. I don't know the English name for what it's called, but it's, you know, modeled after that classic Christmas movie. We have Lumberjack, Torbjorn. He has a tough axe, which is not the axe. There we go. He has a tough axe. He has a decent gun with a little bit of air freshener to it. He has his turret, which has a glowing up tree in the middle. It's kind of cool. And then, of course, him himself. There's a lot of cool details about it. You know, he has the fucking claw, which is the same that they used to kind of lift lumber with. Of course, axe in one hand, tough arms. And then this thing on his backpack with, like, the rotating... whatever these are called, like gears, and then he's holding onto some wood and so on, and the little air freshener in his belt, and generally just a really cool skin, a nice little cap on with some earmuffs on. It's a really fucking cool skin, and one of my favorite Torbjorn skins, to be completely honest. And then, of course, you all know it, Toy Bar Zenyatta. You've probably seen it on Twitter and in YouTube videos. He has his AA batteries. He is on and off button. It seems like he's a half power right now, which is... Oh no, that's a slide of the buttons. I'm dumb. And yeah, generally like a nice skin. I'm probably not going to use it a lot, but I know some Zenyatta mains are drooling over this skin hard. Tell me which skin is your favorite. This has to be everybody's favorite, but tell me otherwise down in the comment section. It helps out the video greatly. Then, of course, we have some emotes. We have Mistletoe Baptiste, which is kind of cute. And then, of course, we have... What a flirt. And then, of course, we have Junkrat with his unwrap, which is just a fun little thing. Where he seems so happy and just like throws it over the shoulder. And lastly, I got this in my free loot box, Flurry Mercy, which I know some Mercy mains will be very, very glad to see. And it's actually a pretty cool emote. Like, I personally like this a lot. And then it kind of snows and she kind of stands around. And so on. It's a pretty nice event. Or emote. Of course, we get Toast for both May. Kind of look kind of drugged out here, dude. We get for Winston. And we get for Sigma. This is the cool one with the fucking marshmallows flying around like an atom. That's just cool. And then, of course, we have a bunch of voice lines and a bunch of sprays that you can, of course, unlock throughout the event. So, yeah, that is the skins of the winter event, and that's what we got this holiday. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, again, like and comment and subscribe. It just makes my Christmas better. It helps the channel out, and it's generally very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. And, of course, I know these times are tough in the winter event. Some people can't see family due to COVID and all that stupid stuff. But please do take care of yourself, okay? Try to stay positive. I know it's hard. I have the same issues with my family that I can't see a lot of them because they, you know, risk of giving COVID to some of my family members. Traveling international borders are just not okay. So I know how it is, guys. Please do take care of yourself. Try to stay positive. I love you guys very, very much. Remember to wear a mask. Wash your hands. The vaccine is right around the corner, so stay out. Stay strong, boys. And besides that, of course, keep the enemy in your crosshair.